The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. LeBron left side, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
For the 3. And they get it back. Ilgauskas, good.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Screen by James. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Garnett. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Detroit.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Now here's James after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Now LeBron. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
Buries the long-range jumper. Bibby's got 6.
And the court vision of LeBron is something special. There's a reason he's been compared to Magic Johnson.
Ilgauskas with it. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And no good that time. Hunter with some nice defense. Spurs leading by 5. James looking it over. Hunter down low. No scoring in this one. And the shot goes in.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Bowen, he's jacked in for Leighton. And Cleveland also making a change. Welsh is checked in. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Garnett with a screen on Bibby. Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside, James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Garnett. Hunter grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Wagner passes to Bibby. Here's Bowen. Defended by Garnett. Back to Bibby. Shot clock at 5.
Personal foul.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Newland's checked in for the Spurs. Rafer Alston is checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Welsh. Here's Garnett. Buried from 15 feet out.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
LeBron outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team.
Oh, great play by James. Runs into some hard NBA level defense and still gets the shot off.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 5 to the left wing. Here's Alston. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bibby dishes to LeBron. The 3. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Down low, here's Ilgauskas. And he drops it in from the low post. Ilgauskas has got his second bucket tonight.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
San Antonio leading by 6. Outside, James. Got a hand on it. Here's Welsh. Still scoreless. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ilgauskas. He can't hit that time. Hunter with some nice defense. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 6. Inside. Here's LeBron. Here's Bowen from the arc. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
Garnett with a screen on Bibby. Ilgauskas trying to get open.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
First team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs leading by 4. And Dooley kicks to Amundsen. Over to the left wing. Here's Wagner. He's covered by Alston. Stolen by Varejao. Pass to Welsh. Shoots over Amundsen. Shot's good by Welsh.
Assist from Rafer Alston.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Bowen. Hasn't made one yet. With the shot, Dueling gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 7 points in the game. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Pete. Nice D from Verajah. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Spurs shooting 47% here so far. Here's Wagner, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Alston. For San Antonio, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Driving the lane. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Spurs leading by 4. Hill passes to Dueling, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Well, Cleveland shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Alston. Shoots. Kept alive. There's the pick. Another shot. He lays it in.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
Pass to Hill. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bowen. Dueling for 3. Welsh with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
San Antonio making a switch here. Leitner's checked in, and Cleveland making a change here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Knocked away. Pass to Dueling. And Hill has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Stevenson.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The game. Now all time. He has 7. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Wagner. Now dueling. Just 5 to shoot. Hill passes to Wagner. And it's blocked. Alston with the ball. Here's Welsh. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Welsh has got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And Doolin kicks to Hill. Dooling dishes to Hill. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wagner. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. There's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, you can see the floor awareness Alston has. Really excels at getting the ball to open teammates.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Bibby checked in for Keon Doolin. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
Checking out Cleveland, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Wagner. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Now, here is Bibby. Not a lot of room. Pass to Wagner. Grant Hill on the wing. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from deep. Good D by Stevenson. And here are the Cavaliers. Right now, they're 9-0 run. Misses from close range. Spurs trail by 5. Bowen the pass to Hill. Pass to Bibby. Here's Wagner. Now, here is Bibby. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bibby's got 9 points.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense and cashing in when he has room to shoot.
They set the pick. Now Stevenson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pass to Bowen. Welsh with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Right wing. Now, here is Bibby. Defense right on him. Pass to Bowen. Hill with it. Pick up by Hill. This one for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Fires from the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
San Antonio calls timeout. A different look now for San Antonio. James comes in for Hill, and it's Dooling in for Wagner. Spurs trail by three. And here's Bibby. 9 points last game out. James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Here's Garnett. Takes it inside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Maybe up top. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Welsh. San Antonio with the rebound. Now Dooling. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to James.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Shoot two.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for James. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Welsh. Garnett left side. Lets it go with a 3. Goes back up. Shot's good by Welsh. Welsh has got 6.
And you could tell he really wanted those 2 points. Just muscled that one in.
LeBron outside. James slams it in.
LeBron, so special. Can put points on the board in a hurry.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Welsh. Garnett left side. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Dooling's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Bibby, the 15-footer. He squares up and sinks it. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Beyond the arc, buries it from 3-point range. He's got 17.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for San Antonio. Hunter's checked in for Bowen, and it's Wagner in for Dooling. And the Cavaliers making a change here. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Bibby. San Antonio again missing. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Garnett, that misses, had a chance to tie it there. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Lob pass to Garnett. That ties it up.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's James following the score by Kevin Garnett. That one good for 2. James has got 20.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
1:51 left to play here in the half. Six on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass. Garnett's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Here's James. That shot off. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. All sorts of time, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 19.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Number 9, second personal foul, second team foul.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.50 seconds left in the first half. Bibby for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hunter against Garnett. Ilgauskas trying to get open, and it's blocked. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Garnett surveying the defense. There's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Hunter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Lebron. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cavaliers leading.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
There's the screen. It's Garnett on the wing. 1 second left. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Garnett, the screen. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Banked in off the glass. Garnett's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Here's Hunter. That's tipped. Pass to Garnett. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Leitner. Scoreless thus far. That shot no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The shot. Here's Garnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Now, here is Bibby. He's got 13. Here's LeBron. Tough shot in close by LeBron.
Went right in close to the bucket and converted.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Garnett. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
For 3, Bibby drills the three-pointer. Bibby's got 16.
Yeah, Bibby, terrific shooting off the dribble. When he's in rhythm, he feels comfortable pulling up on the defense.
Pass to Garnett. Cleveland moving the ball around. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So it's San Antonio now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
The Spurs have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. That one misses.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And the shot goes down. He's got 21.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Bibby. James, left side. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Garnett outside. Over Leitner. Here's Ilgauskas. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. Maybe up top. 16 points for him. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Already showing signs. James has the potential, I think, to develop that catch-and-shoot jumper to where it's a lethal weapon.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Garnett. Hunter with some nice defense.
0-0. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Spurs trail by 8. Bibby with it. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
Look, it's been this way for him all night. Points have come in bunches and easy.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Ilgauskas. Throws it up high. Oh, that's offensive interference. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And here's Bibby. Pass to Wagner. James, left side. Three-pointer. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. Good, nice job down low. Garnett's got 14 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's James following the score by Kevin Garnett. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Now, here is Bibby. 18 points for him. Pass to James. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now here's Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Here's Ilgauskas.
And you almost have to climb a ladder to guard Ilgauskas.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And he makes the first.
The towering presence of Zydrunas Ilgauskas, intimidating for opposing teams. He's a real matchup problem.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Wagner. 7 points in the game. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Bibby for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garnett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw drops for Garnett. Bowen, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Cleveland also making a change. Welsh is checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Here's Bibby. 18 points for him. Pass to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Here's Welsh. And here's Garnett. He's got 16. Ilgauskas dishes to Garnett. Tries yet again. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
Now Bibby. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Garnett with a screen on Bibby. Traps in the tray. 13 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's LeBron. He has 30. Pass to Wagner. LeBron outside. Pulls it up. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Welsh. The 3 ball. They get it back. Garnett. Here's Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Cavaliers making the shot for 3. Bibby. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The pull-up jumper is not only tough to master, it is tough to defend.
Pass to Welsh. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hunter. Here's James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garnett outside. Here's Ilgauskas. It's blocked. Lebron with him. He's got 32. To the middle. Here's Hunter. He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Hayes is checked in for the Spurs. Dooling comes in for Mike Bibby. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the Cavaliers call time here. To Welsh. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And that one's good by Garnett. Garnett's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Dooling for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Dooling's got it back down to within single digits for the Spurs. Cleveland's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. He was all alone on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's LeBron, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garnett's. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
That's on LeBron James. For Cleveland, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. No good on that one. The Spurs making a switch here. Hill's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Stevenson, he's checked in for Garnett. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Dooling. He's got 5. Pass to Wagner. And Hill has it in the corner. Shot on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hill's got his first bucket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 12. There's a minute left in the third. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, Rafer Alston. Skip to my Lou, a legendary ball handler. Pretty stuff.
Leitner's checked in for Chuck Hayes. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Pass to Bowen. And here is Hill. Here's Dooling. To the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Bowen, one tough customer, no fear, attacking the hoop.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here is Alston. Releases. Here's Welsh. From down in the low post, it goes. Welsh has got 8 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Wagner. He's got 7. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Leitner. And it's blocked. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 15. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Dooling. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Hill against Stevenson. Hill kicks to Dooling. To the wing on the left. For 3, Bibby. Gets in there, Dooling with the assist. Dooling's got 3 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
From deep. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hill passes to Bibby. Launches it. Welsh with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 12. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Fades and shoots. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Bowen. Out to the wing. Here's Leitner. Now Bibby from the arc. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Following the 3-pointer by Mike Bibby. Nobody near Stevenson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hill deciding where to go with it. Off target at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Stevenson. Pass to Welsh. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Number 9.
24 points for him.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Bowen to the left wing. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's in there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Hill. Back to Bibby. Lets it go with the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Bibby. Fires the 3. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Welsh to the left side wing. Varejao down low. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Stolen. From past the arc. Here's Varejao. It's blocked. Pass to Bibby. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game. Hunter's checked in for San Antonio. Ilgauskas is checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Doolin. Now, here is Bibby. The 3. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A different look now for San Antonio. LeBron comes in for Bowen. And it's Wagner in for Mike Bibby. Leitner the pass to James. Hands it from downtown. James has got 15 points in just the second half.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Pass to Garnett.
Christian Wood. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Garnett. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. LeBron outside. Here's Leitner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garnett the screen for the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's James after the Cavaliers pick up 3.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.